Hey, yes, I'm back. This is part 2 of my Ubersoca Cruise 2018 vlog post, and this time I'm trying to give you some information about what I would do if I was going and what I would wear to these events. Like, what do I really need to pack, for this? I'm trying to give you that information. So here is the 411. I'm sorry if I'm not like looking directly at you. I'm like, there's so much going on. But anyway, all right, so I'm looking at the checklist that they provided, and it's basically to help you pack. And last year, I remember being inside of the Facebook group and a lot of people kind of being feeling some type of way. It was like weeks before the sailing, and no information had come out yet regarding the schedule of events. And I was trying my hardest to just ensure people, like, you don't need the schedule. All you need to know is what's supposed to happen on the boat. So all those little flyers that they were posting and that let you know what the events were, especially if it was like a theme something, that is all you need. Other than that, like, just dress simple. My entire wardrobe, my lineup was like, if it wasn't for a fete or the concerts or something themed, I wore leggings and flip-flops and a tank top. That's it. And bring a sweater. So here we go. On board the cruise, I'm looking at this blue section, and so it says all sporting events. So if you plan to participate in the athletic games that they have, or you plan to like participate in soca size or the yoga situation, then yes, you are going to need to bring some athletic gear with you. Based on my experience at Ubersoca Cruise, I probably would refrain from bringing my sneakers. I don't know if this my island ways coming out or whatever, but I love to be barefoot. So I did the soca size stuff without having any shoes on. That was preferred for me. But if you want to bring your snookers, if you want to bring your sneakers, you can, because there is normally, sorry, shaking. There is a track on the ship, and then you have the concert. So it says Monday wear and surprises. I don't really know what that means, but for the concerts, sometimes there's a theme, sometimes there's not. So if there's no theme, you wear what you want, and I guess they want you to wear Monday wear. It's just, I would ask for clarity with that. So go into their inbox or go into the Facebook page, try to see, okay, well, what do you mean by wear Monday wear for the concerts? Because that just sounds a bit much, especially if you're about to do midnight mass. And midnight mass, a lot of people do wear Monday wear if you don't want to be like up in the feathers and costumes and all of that. That's what I did. So midnight mass, remix carnival costume, bring your own costume. And I think at one point in there last year, they used to say that you could wear a Halloween costume or something, but it's whatever. You can turn up if you want to. You can go all out, or you can go real simple. You don't have to do anything. Like, none of this is mandatory. Do whatever you want to do. Theater turn up. And this was the thing that bothered me. I was like, y'all got a lot. Y'all got a lot going on, and all these freaking themes are like, it's just too much. So in addition to the token, in addition to the 2 boats, now you want to have a freaking Game of Thrones character theme edition theme party. Like, really? But anyway, I love Game of Thrones, like all things GOT, and I'm about to buy the books because I just love it that much. But I'm not gonna sit up here and dress up like Daenerys Targaryen. I'm just not, like, it's just this is too much. If I was going, I would be team carry on. I'm just like, I'm not packing all this ish in my I'm not doing it. And because, listen, Major Hype's not on the agenda anymore, don't even know what theater turn up is gonna look like, I'm definitely not doing it. Like, I would probably just be a rebel, get some sleep, or go do something else, go in one of the rooms where one of these DJs are playing 24/7, and call it a day. So do the GOT if you want to, have fun with it, go all out, send pics, and whatever. But I'm just like, yeah, no, this right here. The pool party, self-explanatory. Yes, get your bikinis out, get your strings or whatever, get your thongs, your speedos, whatever you want, and just be chill, or you don't have to go. So I put up on Instagram today I had opened it up to a few questions, and I'm going to answer some of those right now. So shout out to Kingston Cutie. So one of the questions was, do I think the Wakanda Ball is going to turn into a party with the whole 2 seating situation? I don't. But again, I can only go off of what happened last year. And last year it was, especially depending on when you went to the ball. So if you went to the first seating, then you ate, you danced a little bit after you ate. They did open that up, but you had to leave because the other individuals had to come in to have their ball experience. And possibly, I don't know what it looked like at the end, but I think that there was more of an opportunity for those in that second session to have more freedom and more leeway after the event to kind of turn it into a party. But I don't really think that it's going to be, I don't really think it's going to turn into like a fete, you know what I'm saying, if that's what you're asking. After last year's experience, I probably wouldn't go to the Wakanda Ball. It's just too much, and for the amount of time that I'm only going to be in this situation, it's like, if the ball is not inclusive of everybody that's on the ship, like the pool party or like theater turn up or like midnight mass, and it's just like it takes away from the event. When I think about this, I think about Soca Brainwash that I just attended, where you actually get to see and be around and experience this major event in this wonderful attire, right? In these garments, and everybody's there. But for the ball, it's just like, all right, I'm just gonna be here for 2 hours. I'm gonna eat. We're gonna dance for 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna go and change and get ready for this next event, and miss my friends who are coming in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no shade to the promoters. There's no shade to USC or anything like that. I'm just being real from like a consumer standpoint. It's just like, A lot of these light things like the rum tastings and the DJ 101 and the beauty link up, like those are things that might be happening at the same time, and you either go and sacrifice going to other things, or you can only be there for a portion of the time. Like, those are the only times that the schedule will come in handy, but it's nothing that you need to have attire for. You understand what I'm saying? I went to the rum tasting with a freaking headscarf on, some tights, and a tank top. VIP cocktail party only if you're going. It's nothing serious, like, right, you don't have to go and get all dolled up or anything, but it's casual. But if you want to kick it up a notch, you can. VIP unplugged, it says semi-formal here. That might be something new. I don't know what that is. Anything that says like VIP is usually an additional cost. So if you're not a sponsor or somebody like that, you're gonna have to pay to go to those things. There's a breakfast fete on here this year. 50 shades of rosé and or floral. The way that I interpret this is that you wear pink or some shade of pink or some type of floral situation. That's cute. Breakfast fete would be cute. That's I do respect that. That wasn't done. And I do like a breakfast party, right? I like stuff that happens. And I don't know, why is day drinking so fun? You know, like, why is there something, like, it's just something about having a freaking cocktail in your hand at high noon. But yeah, so that's cute. I like that. I like that. Good job. USC Industry Mixer. I don't know what that is. Sounds very professional. It makes me feel like it's a meet and greet for entrepreneurs. That's kind of that's how I interpret that. I don't know if there's a cost that comes with that, again, because I'm not going. And then after parties. So I see that there's a pajama party. So it says lingerie, pajamas, onesies, and funky slippers. So that's like all in one. So I think that there's an after party somewhere. And then I see camouflage themes. So that might mean that there's a second after party that's themed like that. So again, these after parties go late, and they can be held at the same time. I don't know how these are going to go, but just throw something in there. It's not going to be that hard. I do love a camo fete. And a pop-up party, whatever's still clean. And those are random. Those are like wherever, and they happen whenever. but it's nothing that you need to really prepare for. But really, this section on the checklist with the onboard cruise, that's all you need to know. You don't need an actual schedule to plan your outfits accordingly. Damn, I'm kind of excited about this breakfast fit, and I'm not even going. That's a good look. That's a good look. I appreciate that. But yeah, all right, so that's it. I mean, I just wanted to talk to you guys about that. I hope you guys have fun. If you have any questions about my experiences on USC, feel free to drop them below. You can inbox me on Instagram at Tingz, email me info@tingznice.com, whatever floats your boat, whatever works for you, and I will be happy to respond so that you can, you know, kind of feel more prepared or better prepared than you may be right now. Again, I'm not going to see you on it because I'm not going, but I did want to try to help you out a little bit. All right, homies, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will be back with more information, and I will be back with an Ubersoca 2018 recap from my Tingz Nice associates that are going to be on board, so stand by for that. And yeah, I'll be in touch. Thanks. Bye. Love you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends. Follow Tingz Nice. Bye. Mwah.